Alright, hello and welcome. This is Aaron with Steel Picking. In this video I'm going to kind of go with some requests that we had to do a lesson on an original song that I did called The Island. And Jacob's going to put that link to that so you can check that out in the card. Had several people asking for it. It's not really complicated, but it kind of goes with the Hawaiian sound, so I thought it'd be interesting to do something along that line. So I hope you enjoy that. It's got some pretty interesting chords. So I did a backing track that I played along with on the cover. So we're going to make that available on our Patreon site. So you can get that by clicking on the card above or the link in the description, and that'll take you over to the Patreon site. And Jacob's got that set up. It's really easy to navigate. You can see what we're doing, and you can support us there monetarily if you'd like to. So let's look at this song. I hope you like it, and I hope you get some good use out of it. Like I said, when I do my lessons, I break them down. There's different parts to them that you should be able to apply to other songs and other applications. So let's look at it and see what we can do. All right, let's look at this original song, The Island. It's going to be out of the key of F, and I'm going to play the first phrase, and I'm going to break this up into sections. So this will be section 1. I'm going to play it, then I'll talk it out, and then obviously I'll go to the second section. The reason I'm doing that is that some of the parts are going to repeat, and I'm not going to talk them out, 2 or 3 times. It'll simply be like a section 1 will repeat, or section 2. So the first one sounds like this, and I'll talk this part out. All right, we go to the 7th fret, and I'll go and explain some of the picking patterns. We're dealing with 4-note chords, and way I've talked this out in the past, and it's still applicable here, is that we're going to play the top 2 notes with our index middle. The bottom 2 strings will be strummed with the thumb. So in this instance, we go to the 7th fret. We're going to press our 5th and 6th pedals down. 5 lowers 5, 6 lowers 6. So 5 and 6, or you might hear me refer to these as the diminished pedals because that's the chord that you're getting. And you go, as the pattern now is 6, 5 with a thumb, 3, 4, 3 with middle, 4 with index. And like I've explained in some other videos, when I'm doing this kind of a pattern, I think of it like crossing the thumb over, almost like you're pinching. So the first move is you play that group 1 time at the 7th, slide it to the 8th, slide it all the way down to the 4th fret, then you slide it to the 5th fret and release the pedals. So the diminished pedals are down at the 7th, the 8th, the 4th. Okay, then you go to the 5th fret, release the pedals, play that same group. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, and I'm simply going to do a lick where I press the pedals down. You did this. So you went. Okay, you play that group again with the diminished pedals down. Then you play that group again with the diminished pedals off, no pedals. Okay, so now we have this. All right, the next part we're going to walk up to a C 7th chord. You press your 6th pedal down. We're going to simply move that group up 1. Now we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, the frets are 5, 6, 7. 6 pedal down, group 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, while we're here at the 7th fret, I move that group down 1 set, back down to the original group where you're playing 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, now the phrase walking up, you play it at the 5th fret, you play it at the 6th, then slide it to the 7th. You drop the group down. Okay, that 6th pedal stays down the whole time on that. All right, so now we've got the first part is this. All right, that's section 1. Now I'm going to move my feet over and cover the 6th and 7th pedals. I go to the 12th fret. Okay, I go to the 12th fret, I play 2, 3, 4, and 5. I go down to the 11th and 10th. Okay, I go to the 14th fret, press the 7th pedal down, drop the group down now. We're only right now dealing with 2 groups, 6, 5, 4, 3. Play that and immediately slide it to the 15th fret. Okay, so now we're going up to the octave of the C7, 19th fret. Press your 5th pedal, your 6th pedal down, excuse me. You play 7, 6, 5, 4. Add your 3rd string. So now we've got then we end back in F, no pedals, no knee levers, 6, 5, 4, 3. So now this will be section 2. Okay, we move our feet back over. We simply repeat section 1. It repeats section 2. Okay, now the chorus. We go to our 10th fret. We're going to play single notes. I did it with my thumb. I go 7, 6, 5, 4. I do the same exact thing at the 13th fret. Same exact notes, 7, 6, 5, 4. So now we've got 7, 6, 5, 4 at the 10th, 7, 6, 5, 4 at the 13th. That's going from a B flat to a C sharp. Okay, then it goes to an F major 7th. I go to the 12th fret. I play 3, 5, 8. I drop that group down, play 4, 6, 9 while that's ringing. Okay, it goes back and repeats the lick at the 10th fret. I go 7, 6, 5, 4. Which is a B flat. I go to the 13th fret. Now this time I drop the group down. I'm going to play a B flat minor. I go 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, then the next part, you simply go to the 12th fret, you strum 8, 7, 6, 5, move that up 1 fret, press your diminished pedals down. Okay, so now that much of the chorus is. Okay, simply repeats the first section. Okay, now we're going to go to the second section, so I'll move my feet over to 6 and 7 pedals. It's going to be a little bit different this time. Okay, so that starts out the same. We go to the 12th fret, play 2, 3, 4, 5, drop it down to the 11th to the 10th. We play 3, 4, 5, 6 at the 14th fret with the 7th pedal down, slide it to the 15th. Now this time, instead of going up here to the 19th fret and getting that C7th, we're going to go move our feet back over to 5 and 6, go to the 11th fret, play 6, 5, 4, 3, slide it to the 12th, then slide it all the way down to the 4th fret and press our diminished pedals. Then we go to our 5th fret, no pedals, same group, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, the ending will sound like this. That's the next part of the song. Okay, that's simply played. We're going to go from an F up to a G chord. I go 6, 5, 4, 3 at the 5th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. I take that all the way down to the 1st fret, which will be a C sharp. Same group. I play that same group at the 5th fret. You can add your 7th string. Slide that to the octave, which will be the 17th fret. And pick it again at the 17th fret. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just a real quick recap. You have a section 1. You have a section 2. Then you have the chorus. Section 1. Section 2 with the ending. That's exactly the same. This part was different. Then you have an ending. All right, hope you enjoyed this. I've had some requests to do a lesson on it. A couple of aspects. It gives you a little chance to work on doing those 4-note chords, working on your grips, and a little bit of an Hawaiian flair to this, and something I haven't done many lessons on, maybe give you some ideas on. And those groups, you can work on different groups, and and work the song up different, Do things like that. That's the great thing about the C6 tuning. When we're playing in this style, you have a little bit of leeway on your groups, so work on different voicings. And see what you like and what you don't like. But it works out really good on this tuning, and it really lends itself well to this style, this Hawaiian style music. So I hope you enjoyed it, and again, thanks for the people that commented on the song who liked it, and I hope you like the lesson, you get a chance to play it. Alright, as always, just want to thank you for checking out our videos. Hope you enjoyed this original song, The Island, and I hope you, like I said, when you take any of my lessons, you can break them down. There's licks within lessons that you can use for other applications. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, if you'd like to do that, we'd appreciate that. If you hit the like icon, give us some feedback there in the comments and the like icon. We appreciate seeing that, enjoy that. If you want to get notification when we post material up, if you'd hit the bell icon, so that'll give you a notification of that. And I've stressed this a little bit, but any of the equipment we're using, you can check that out by going to the Amazon links in the description Jacob will put there. So if you'd like to purchase, like maybe some of the video side of what we're doing, or on the musical or the instrument side, a lot of those things will be there Jacob put up for you. Like I said in the outset of this song, we have a backing track for this original song on our Patreon site. So you can check that out by clicking on the card above or the link in the description. So as always, I just want to take this time to thank our patrons for your support, for helping us out monetarily. We do have monthly expenses that we incur, and your support's helping offset this, and Jacob and I really appreciate it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and keep picking.